Good morning students, I am Shomajit sir. Today I am here to deliver my lecture on topic Arthropoda. This is from the topic invertebrates. So watch the entire video lecture to gain basics out of it. So without any delay, let's start with the topic Phylum Arthropoda. So in the phylum Arthropoda, so let's start with the topic Phylum Arthropoda. So in phylum Arthropoda, we know that they are the largest phylum that includes over two-thirds of all named species. So phylum Arthropoda is the largest phylum, and they are also called joint leg animals. Alright, so these phylum consist of two-thirds of all named species. You can see how big it is. Let's proceed with the next slide. So phylum Arthropoda, let's see the general characters. You can see the right hand side, the pictures are given. The examples of phylum Arthropoda. So now, first is the grades of organization. In the grades of organization, their organ system, alright. So all have organ system. Now symmetry, they have a bilateral symmetry. That means body can be divided equally in only one plane, and you can see the plane, which one is the plane. Alright, you can see an example are given. Next we talk about the germinal layers. Alright, so they are triploblastic in nature. That means it consists of three germinal layers. One is ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. So ectoderm is the outer ectoderm, middle mesoderm and inner endoderm. That's why the phylum Arthropoda have a triploblastic organism having three germinal layers. Now coelom. So these organisms, phylum Arthropoda, coelomate organism. That means they have a true coelom. Alright, so they truly have a coelom. You can see the ectoderm position, the coelom position, the endoderm position, the mesentery position and the mesoderm position. Next, about habit and habitat, they are cosmopolitan in distribution. They are found all over the world. Alright, so these phylum Arthropoda are cosmopolitan in distribution. They are found all over the world. Now let's start with the characters of digestive system. So digestive system is complete. That means it has two openings. One is mouth and another is anus. So they have two openings. So digestive system is complete and they have two openings. One is mouth and anus. Now let's talk about the respiratory system. They have a respiratory system, and these respiratory system, they have the different organs. They have different organs of respiratory system. One is gills, another is book gills, another is trachea and book lungs. So you can see example, book gills of crustaceans are given. So respiratory, they have a respiratory system and it consists of respiratory organs like gills, book gills, trachea and book lungs. Now let's talk about the circulatory system. So phylum Arthropoda have a open type of circulatory system. That means blood is pumped by a heart into the body cavities. Alright, so blood is pumped by the heart into different body cavities. So they have open type of a circulatory system. You can see the circulation given below. Heart is there, valves are there, hemolymph are there, tissues are there. Next we talk about the reproduction, how reproduction takes place in phylum Arthropoda. So these phylum Arthropoda, they are mostly dioecious. Alright, that means, and usually internal fertilization takes place. They are mostly oviparous, that means the egg laying organism, and development is direct or indirect. Alright, so you can see examples. You can see butterfly eggs, butterfly larva to pupa. So they are mostly dioecious and internal fertilization takes place. Next we see the different unique features that they have. They have a jointed appendages And the body is divided into three regions, three parts. One is head, thorax, and abdomen. And body is covered by cutaneous cuticle, that is exoskeleton, and excretion by malphizian tubule. Their excretion is done by malphizian tubules. And sensory organs, they have different sensory organs such as like antenna, compound and simple eye, statocyst. All right, statocyst, this is used for balancing organ. So these are the important characters, these are the unique features. And few sensory organs they have. One is antenna, compound and simple eye, and statocyst. The statocyst is used for balancing organ. So you can see everything is given in the label: jointed appendage, malphizian tubules, head, thorax, abdomen, antenna, everything is shown. Next, these are the examples of phylum Arthropoda. Examples are there, like one is spider, scorpion, crab, prawn. Alright, and there are various insects are also there. Few more examples you can see. Economically important insects. Few insects are economically important. One is honeybee, bombax, and Lassifer lacca. And few insects are used as vectors like Anopheles, Culex, Aedes, and horsefly. And few insects are used as gregarious pests. One is Locusta. And few are living fossils like Limulus, that is king crab. Next, in this slide, I have given the entire phylum Arthropoda general characters at a glance. First is the grades of organization. So they are organ system based. Symmetry, they have a bilateral symmetry. They have a germ layer. They are triple plastic in nature. And coeloms, they are coelomate. And they are cosmopolitans in distribution. The digestive system is complete. The respiratory system consists of gills, book gills, trachea, and book lungs. They have an open type of circulatory system, and the reproduction is dioecious. Usually internal fertilization takes place, and they are mostly oviparous. Development is direct or indirect. And certain unique features they have in the phylum Arthropoda. We know this is the largest phylum. They have a jointed appendage. Their body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. They have a chitinous cuticle. They have a malphizian tubule. They have a sense organs that includes antenna, compound and simple eye, statocyst. And the examples under the phylum Arthropoda: spider, crab, scorpion, prawn, and insects, etc. Thank you, student. This was all about the entire video lecture. Here I have discussed about the phylum Arthropoda. This is from the topic invertebrates. So stay at home, stay safe. I am Shomjit sir signing off for today, and again we'll meet in the next class. Thank you, students.